We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Phillies and the Lightning. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Span. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's Archer on 1-2. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in, Will Clark. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP Steve Garvey. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Joe Ortiz.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he pops it up back behind second base. Tulowitzki into shallow center, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Cal from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just a bit low, ball 3. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. It is Curtis Granderson.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Now here's the pitch. 2-1. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit out towards second. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Blackmon.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Beltre is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Now
number
batting,
22.
Chris Archer.
Chris
This guy's
Archer.
still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air into shallow left center. Ellsbury is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Now in the box, Tom Seaver. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Turner ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 2.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1 and 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 22.
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the dive. It's in time. Stepping in. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's another 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Striding in once again, Steve Garvey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Joel Ortiz. high in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And standing in, Denard Span. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Line towards center field. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Will Clark. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Cal. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Brampley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Charlie Blackman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 3-1 now. Popped up. Tulowitzki is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. It is Curtis Granderson, 1 for 1 after single his first time up. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2 on the ground up the middle, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Beltre.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40.
So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. A base hit in his first trip. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Ortiz, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Stepping in, Tom Seaver. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Archer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a looper to left. Ellsbury over to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Span. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Fielder, number 22.
Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Archer steps into his windup, trying to work it full on 3-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first base. Here's Chris Davis now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. So digging in now, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Joel Ortiz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Span is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Will Clark. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Scorched to third. There is Killebrew. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh.
Now batting.
Standing in, Cal 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Harmon Killebrew. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. This is in the air out to right. Granderson is under it. 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Again, a 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Granderson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 44.
Digging in, Reggie Jackson. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now in the box, Chris Archer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tom Seaver becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game.
Well, that's the telltale sign. Most guys don't pitch past 100 pitches nowadays, and he's at that mark.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Shortstop.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is skied into short left center. Ellsbury comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The right fielder, number
Here's
19.
Chris Davis now. Comes
Chris
into this at bat
Davis.
0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Granderson. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. After it is Granderson. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Denard Span. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. At the plate, Will Clark. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 24.
Now with the plate, Cal has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout.